And just ahead of the first anniversary of the NDA government, Supreme Court has ordered that there should not be any ministers' photographs used in government advertisements. Calling it a personality cult issue, the top court said even for the use of photos of the Prime Minister, President and the Chief Justice of India, their permission has to be sought. This comes after a court appointment committee gave its findings to the Supreme Court, and the court has also barred the use of governors and also of chief ministers' photos.
Supreme Court today, while allowing two important public interest petitions filed by the Center for Public Interest Litigation and Common Cause, has directed that government advertisements cannot be used to project political personalities or to derive any political advantage from the use of those advertisements which are issued on government funds, on public funds.
Supreme Court says no photographs of the chief ministers, governors, only Prime Minister, Chief Justice of India and the President, that too if they approve. What is the impact of the judgment? We are joined by Ms. Meera Bhatia, who appeared for the NGO Common Cause, who argued the case. Ma'am, what is the impact of this case right now today?
Today the impact is that squandering money on full-page advertisements in newspapers, which goes into crores of rupees, even as far back as 2003 we said that this is really public money going down the drain. It is the best judgment we could expect, and even the earlier judgment which was given a year and a half back when the committee was appointed, the court had observed that no, this is really squandering public money.
What will happen? Whose photographs can be published, whose photographs can't be?
Father of the nation was made an exception, that is Mahatma Gandhi, when necessary. The Chief Justice of India himself, the Prime Minister, and the President of India.
But if they wish only?
Only if they wish.
So what happens to the other politicians, ministers, chief minister and governors whose photographs obviously appear daily in the print as well as in the television?
According to the judgment as delivered about half an hour ago when we were in court, no. The answer is absolutely no. There are only 3 exceptions as we mentioned, and that too the choice will be of the Prime Minister. The discretion will be left to the PM, the CJI or the President whether any such money should be spent on advertisements, full page, half page, quarter page in the newspapers, and they themselves will be.
Okay. But when it comes into force right now?
Today, now, the moment it is given publicity, it comes into force. In fact, whatever has been happening has to be stopped. People may have paid money for ads or whatever.
What happens to the lot of hoardings more in the Delhi as well as other parts of the country with the Chief Minister and others? Will it also go?
Yes, of course we'll have to have a re-look at the judgment. For now, money spent on advertisements as such and squandering money is not permissible.
So what are the other important points in the about the one of the panel has been appointed ombudsman? Can you just throw light on other points?
3-member committee will be appointed and that has been left to the union government. Earlier it said ombudsman. They had recommended, the guideline said ombudsman, but now that has been substituted with a 3-member committee, and that has been left to the discretion of the government.
So you have been fighting this case right from 2003 when India Shining campaign started. How do you feel, and what's your, in a nutshell?
I feel it's a great honor to get this judgment in our favor. We've been really fighting for it because this good money could be used for Nepal quake victims, it could be used for hungry people on the streets, it could be used for night shelters or whatever, but not on giving full-page ads in newspapers.
Because it develops personality cult, that's what.
Yes, and the personality cult, they are against it. They don't need it once they are already in power. They don't need to develop further. I think there's no need to go further than that.